process starts when a client presents their concept for a custom jewelry piece to the designer. This can be done using the Design Ideas PDF, printed images, or taking inspiration from pieces of jewelry in our showroom. Together, client and designer transform the intention into the rendered draft. After collaborating with the client, the designer will hand draw a custom sketch including even the finest details of the jewelry design. The illustration will be presented to the client for confirmation of all aspects of the drafted silhouette. The designer relays the finalized depiction of the jewelry to the CAD artist, who will create a digital rendering of the drawing. An electronic image will be shared with the client for review and approval. Casting is done using the lost wax process. The wax model is surrounded by the investment and put into the kiln to harden. The wax is later melted out of the investment. The hardened investment is removed from the kiln and melted alloyed metal is shot into the voided space. This is done using a centrifuge that spins around and forces the hot metal into the flask. After the metal cools, the investment is soaked away from the matte metal surface. The sprue is removed and the piece is prepared to bring out a perfect finish. The jeweler will tumble, file, buff, and polish the metal to produce a brilliant sparkle. Using only the finest quality materials, the craftsman hand-picked gemstones to set in the jewelry piece. The setting of the gemstones utilizes basic categories of styles and techniques. Rocca Fine Jewelry strives for excellence. If at any point a client is not 100% satisfied with their custom product, we will make the necessary adjustments to ensure the item turns out to be exactly as it was imagined. Rocca Fine Jewelers can imagine, design, and create the jewelry piece of your dreams. Rocca Fine Jewelry, creating tomorrow's treasures.